Hey guys, my name's Isaac, and we're gonna get right into Apple Weekly. It's a new series I'm starting on the channel, so I'm gonna all the reports. Hopefully this video is gonna come every Saturday. We'll see how it goes. So getting right into it, we got a lot to talk about. Starting with the iPad Pro, new report by The Information is claiming that Apple is currently in the process of preparing for production for a new smart keyboard set to release with the iPad Pro, likely to be in March. It was always kind of the release between the iPad Pro was swapped between March and November, Ming-Chi claiming November. And so it's likely we're going to get March, assuming that this new keyboard will be launched alongside of the new iPad Pro. So March release is looking more likely. This smart keyboard is going to come with a built-in trackpad, which is strange. Where does the trackpad fit on this keyboard considering the size of the iPad Pro, the 11-inch and 12.9? So that'll be interesting to see. Also, Apple filed a patent a couple months ago. They won a patent on touch gestures above the keyboard for a smart keyboard. So maybe, you know, same gestures you see on the MacBook Pro could come to the iPad, like swiping a few fingers, 3 or 4 across the trackpad, but this case, maybe the trackpad or the keyboard itself would switch between content. Lots of possibilities here. I'm looking forward to that. Next is a report by Mako Takara on the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro, ultra short range wireless LAN. This translates to 60 gigahertz of speed compared to standard 2.4 gigahertz on standard Wi-Fi. This speed translates to 100 gigabytes per second possibly. Hence on the ultra short range, in order to achieve this speed, your phones would need to be next to each other. This is likely to go hand in hand with future AR glasses that Apple's going to be unveiling likely sometime this year, according to Ming-Chi Kuo. Macworld, they're claiming that this technology is a necessity if the AR glasses want to function with the iPhone. Other than the AR glasses, this technology is going to be used for likely AirDrops, so ultra fast short speeds, you know, file sharing, as well as possible Bluetooth devices, so connecting the iPhone to the AirPods or other devices, which lowers latency significantly. In the same report, it's being said that one of the iPhone 12 variants will have an LCD display, not OLED. This contradicts Ming-Chi Kuo's report, earlier report on all of the devices having OLED displays. It's possible that only the iPhone 12 5.4 inch, so the smaller and cheapest version, would come with an LCD display. It's a bit odd, take it with a grain of salt. Let me know what you guys think on that in the comments below. A new exciting report for AirTags, the new trackers that Apple's going to be unveiling in the first half of this year. They're going to be waterproof and they're going to have no ports for charging, which indicates, it leads us to believe that it will have wireless charging, which leads us to believe that Apple will be making a wireless charger finally. Not AirPower, the dream that we were all hoping for. It's clearly not possible with the technology, at least in the route that Apple wants to go in, with all the coils, you know, charging 3 devices at once. It's just not possible right now. But it's likely we're going to get a wireless charger of some sort. Also considering that the iPhone in 2021, one of them will not have a charging port, so Apple will need to include a Apple branded wireless charger in the box. Probably the most eye-catching report of the week, the European Commission, a document was leaked from them that shows they're pursuing all smartphones to have removable batteries. This would force not just Apple, but also Samsung and other manufacturers to bring removable batteries into their phones, user removable. This is, take it with a grain of salt, even though it's in the works, it's such a drastic change. I don't see it happening. The devices would be thicker because stationary batteries in smartphones enables the phone to be thinner. It just brings so many changes. Let me know what you guys think. Take it with a grain of salt, but it's out there. A new report is claiming that Apple, along with many other tech giants, have plans to release power adapters this year, USB-C 65-watt adapters. With GaN technology, this is going to enable the 65-watt power adapter that Apple currently sells to be half the size. That's pretty great to hear. Well guys, that's everything that's been reported this week. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe.